Welcome back to the Shipyard. In this video, we're gonna chat, well, I guess I'm gonna chat, about what's next. You see, I just finished a review of every ship pack, every pack that's in the game right now. And hopefully, new content is coming in the first half of this year, but I'm not holding my breath for that. So I have to make plans as if nothing is coming for Attack Wing for at least a little bit. Now, again, I'm very hopeful that Star Trek Alliance will be coming in January, and if when it does, there will be changes to this schedule. So let's go with that. So first, let me start with life and what's driving this schedule. First off, I will be student teaching starting in early mid January. So that drives a bit of a change in schedule. I definitely will not be doing 2 videos a day. That was a change necessitated by wanting to complete every review by the end of 2020, also to get the content out and be able to enact some changes to the channel. Secondly, with having a full-time position, an internship as it were, I will not have the same free time that I used to have. So here's what changes. Videos are going to be probably 2 or 3 per week. I will put out a card of the week on Mondays, like I have been. I will aim to put out a top 10 list of some kind. I am all for hearing additional top 10 list ideas. I have several written down, and those are ready to create and record and then post. But you know what? I'm all for hearing what you all would like to see me talk about, and I'm fine with weird ones too. The top Dominion, not Cardassian, or maybe it was the other way around, list was definitely a fan submission, something I wouldn't have ever thought to do, but something I ended up having a lot of fun creating. And those interesting ones are good to put out. Whether or not they ever hit big numbers, I really don't care. From that, so top 10 lists probably come out on Fridays. I will still be working with Starsmata to do our faction review videos, our faction videos. I guess they're not really review, they're just faction overview videos. Those come down to their editing time. Starsmata is doing all the editing on that and gets all the credit for how those look. And seriously, go check out their channel, because they're doing some wonderful things with video integration and animation and really making things look cool. So those will come out when they come out. We record those every so often, and then it's editing turnaround time, which personally I can vouch for. Editing takes longer and always takes longer than you ever expect, because we end up being perfectionists about it. Another thing I will work on sporadically is the Attack Wing 101 videos. Those will probably happen once every 3 weeks or so. Maybe once a month. I can't promise a lot of those. because they are very time intensive. They essentially are writing a lesson plan, and being in the education world, writing a lesson plan is something I will be doing a lot of, and writing it for the channel is, well, a necessity, but not something that is high on my want to do list. Also, with taking a couple of classes to finish my teaching credential, time is going to be a determining factor in how all of this goes. So, um, those exist. To intersperse additional content, I will be doing some ship versus ship battle videos. Whether or not those will be played battles, I don't know. Um, or maybe they will be hypothetical builds and left to the viewer to battle. Uh, we will see. Uh, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on that. Also, I will be working on uh, continuing to play in the Antares Shipyard videos or tournament, organized play events, um, because those are typically solo play things and take a day, take a couple hours to do. I still have November's event to play. That's kind of how hectic things have been for me of late. But yeah, um, that is where things stand. So you can look forward to definitive content on Mondays and Fridays with battles, at least battle builds, trying to make fair videos or fair builds. Those will be interspersed with faction videos and build challenge videos as those come in, and re-reviews. Those will still exist. Um, but for the most part, I am going to be focused on my student teaching from mid-January until mid-May. So that will be my primary life focus, but I'm also going to be continuing on the Shipyard because I don't want to lose those connections. And I enjoy talking about this game. I enjoy sharing with you all, and I want to maintain the focus on a fun game. And when Alliance comes out, I will talk about what I want to do with Alliance, because I do have hope in that. And as news comes out about anything and everything, I will try to make a video on all that stuff, even if it's a couple of minutes, because I try to be a hub for all of that. So yeah, thank you all for listening to what's coming. Stay safe, stay healthy, and here's to 2021 being better than 2020. All right, take care, guys.